Picture this. It's the 1960s. Hollywood is dripping in glamour, and somewhere on a movie set, a woman with blonde hair, a knockout smile, and enough charisma to short-circuit a camera lens is casually stealing scenes and hearts. Her name? Dyan Cannon, a name that sounds like it should come with a warning label. But before she became an Oscar nominee, a style icon, and the queen of eyebrow-raising interviews, her life was already reading like the plot of a vintage romance drama with a dash of comedy. Let's break it down in 10 deliciously juicy chapters of her legendary story. Number 1. She stole the heart of Hollywood royalty. In 1965, Dyan married Cary Grant, one of the most debonair leading men in film history. The catch? He was 33 years older. That's right, she was 28, he was 61, and together they were like a movie poster come to life. The marriage lasted 3 years, but it produced one daughter in a lifetime of "did that really happen" moments. And yes, we'll get to the behind-the-scenes tea in a second. Number 2, the way they met was straight out of a Hollywood script. Cary Grant saw her on the TV series Malibu Run and basically went, "Get me that woman." When Cary Grant calls, you answer, and that phone call launched her into a spotlight she never really left. Number 3, Dyan didn't just lean on her marriage for fame. In 1969, she starred in Bob, Carol, Ted, Alice, the counterculture comedy about two couples exploring modern love. It was daring, it was cheeky, and it earned her an Academy Award nomination. The film also co-starred Natalie Wood, Robert Culp, and Elliot Gould, making it basically the Avengers of late 60s cinema but with more polyester and fewer explosions. Number 4, she was a style icon long before Instagram influencers were a thing. Leopard print leggings, oversized designer sunglasses, drop-cross earrings. She's still rocking that look today at 88. Proving that style isn't an age, it's an attitude. When paparazzi recently caught her walking her dogs in LA, she looked more like she was heading to a high-fashion editorial shoot than a casual stroll. Number 5, she was Hollywood's ultimate heartbreaker. Aside from Cary Grant, she had high-profile relationships with Johnny Carson, TV's Tarzan Ely, comedian Mort Sahl, and more actors than an entire SAG roster. It's like she was living in her own romantic anthology series. Number 6, the woman can hustle. She didn't just act. She racked up Golden Globe nominations, starred opposite Sean Connery in The Anderson Tapes, and went toe-to-toe with Warren Beatty in Heaven Can Wait. That role as a gold-digging seductress, another Oscar nod. If there were an award for best use of charm to get screen time, she'd have a whole shelf of trophies. Number 7, her love life at 88 is, let's just say, active. At the Hollywood Beauty Awards earlier this year, she casually dropped the bomb that she still has multiple friends with benefits. That's right, she's not just living her best life, she's practically redefining what that even means. And she made it clear, no relationship baggage, just special connections. Carrie would have been proud. Number 8, she's a survivor of the Hollywood fame machine. After her divorce from businessman Stanley Finberg in 1991, she stepped back from the film grind, picking her roles carefully. But even when she wasn't in front of the camera, her name stayed in the gossip columns, proving you don't need a blockbuster to be unforgettable. Number 9, she's also an author. In 2011, she published her memoir Dear Carrie, My Life with Cary Grant, finally telling her side of one of Hollywood's most talked about romances. She'd turned down offers for decades, but when she finally spilled, the book became a bestseller. Imagine holding on to that kind of gossip for 40 years and then dropping it all at once. That's patience and timing worthy of an Oscar. And finally, number 10, she's still here, still fabulous, and still living unapologetically. Whether she's courtside at an LA Lakers game or wrangling her stubborn dogs on the sidewalk, she shows up like she's ready for her close-up. At 88, she's proof that glamour, wit, and a little bit of sass don't expire, they just get more interesting. So, here's the takeaway. Dyan Cannon isn't just a Hollywood icon, she's a masterclass in how to own your story, keep people guessing, and age like champagne instead of milk. From Cary Grant's arm to the Oscar stage to her latest stroll through LA, she's kept her spark and then some. If you Love this dive into Hollywood history? Stick around because the next story on our list is going to make you rethink everything you thought you knew about Tinseltown's golden era. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.